Attention men, are you tired of complicated workout routines that destroy your joints and leave you in pain? These 6 powerful isometric exercises are specifically designed for men over 40 who want to rebuild strength without the injuries. No expensive equipment, no gym membership, and absolutely no high-impact movements that wreck your knees and shoulders. In just minutes per day, these static holds will reactivate dormant muscles, restore your natural strength, and rebuild the masculine physique you've been missing. I've helped thousands of men reclaim their strength after 40 using these exact techniques that work with your body, not against it. The best part, you can do these anywhere without a single piece of equipment. These are the forgotten strength-building methods that bodybuilders in the golden era used before modern gyms even existed. If you've tried other workouts that left your joints aching, these 6 isometric positions will be a game-changer for your strength journey. Stay until the end for a crucial supplement tip that specifically helps men over 40 maximize muscle recovery. Let's rebuild your strength the smart way, starting now. Isometric position number 6, the Superman. Lie face down on a comfortable surface with your arms and legs fully extended. Lift both your arms and legs simultaneously as if you were flying through the air. This powerful position intensely activates your lower back muscles, glutes, and hamstrings while improving your overall posture. The key is maintaining stillness while holding the position, which engages deep stabilizing muscles that protect your spine. Be careful not to arch your back excessively. Your chest should rise just enough to feel the contraction without straining. Keep your gaze slightly downward to maintain a neutral neck position, preventing unnecessary tension. Remember to breathe normally throughout the hold, as holding your breath can increase tension in unwanted areas. The Superman is particularly beneficial for men who sit for extended periods, as it strengthens commonly inactive muscle groups. Regular practice can prevent chronic back pain while improving your posture and stability in everyday movements. Begin with 20-second holds for 3 sets, focusing on proper form rather than duration. If you experience lower back discomfort, check your alignment. You may be lifting your torso too high or failing to engage your glutes properly. As you progress, you can increase the challenge by extending your hold time or adding light weights. The beauty of this exercise is that it requires absolutely no equipment, just a comfortable surface to lie on. Before we continue to our next strength building position, if you want more proven workout strategies specifically for men over 40, hit subscribe and activate the notification bell right now. Our channel delivers science-backed methods that work for mature men who want real results without gimmicks or dangerous movements. We cut through the fitness industry nonsense to deliver what actually works for your body at this stage of life. Every week we share powerful techniques that have helped thousands of men reclaim their strength. Don't miss it. Subscribe now and join our brotherhood of stronger, fitter men over 40. Position 5, the Isometric Push-up. Unlike traditional push-ups that stress your shoulders and wrists, this variation challenges your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core through a controlled static hold. Begin in a standard push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your body partially and hold firmly in this intermediate position, creating intense muscle activation throughout your upper body. Maintain a straight line from your heels to your head, engaging your core to prevent your hips from sagging. For beginners, aim to hold for 15 to 20 seconds for 3 sets, gradually increasing duration as you build strength. If the standard position is too challenging, modify by resting your knees on the floor to reduce the load on your upper body. Avoid common mistakes like shrugging your shoulders toward your ears, which creates unnecessary neck tension. Keep your shoulders pulled down and back while maintaining core engagement throughout the hold. The isometric push-up excellently develops upper body endurance while strengthening the chest and stabilizing the shoulders. This static position recruits your core muscles intensely as they work to maintain proper alignment. Your shoulder and elbow joints also benefit greatly from this exercise, gaining stability for pushing movements in daily activities. As your strength improves, challenge yourself by lowering closer to the floor or varying your hand positions to target different muscle fibers. Always prioritize proper form over duration to maximize benefits and prevent potential injuries. Exercise 4, the wall isometric squat. Often called the invisible chair, This powerful position intensely targets your quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles without stressing your knees. Position yourself against a wall with your feet hip-width apart and about 2 feet from the wall. Slowly slide your back down the wall until your knees form approximately 90-degree angles, as if sitting in an imaginary chair. Hold this challenging position while keeping your back flat against the wall and your weight in your heels. For beginners, aim to maintain the position for 20 seconds for 3 sets, gradually increasing duration as your strength improves. Feel the intense burning sensation in your thighs as the static contraction deeply activates muscle fibers throughout your lower body. Keep your chest open and your core engaged to maintain proper spinal alignment throughout the hold. Avoid letting your knees extend beyond your toes, which can place unnecessary stress on your joints. The isometric squat strengthens the stabilizing muscles around your knees, enhancing safety during everyday movements like climbing stairs. Your core muscles work overtime to stabilize your spine, improving posture and overall body awareness. After holding for several seconds, you may notice your legs beginning to tremble, signaling deep muscle activation. As you progress, extend your holding time or add resistance by holding weights to intensify the exercise. Focus on controlled breathing throughout the hold, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly to maintain proper muscle tension. This versatile exercise requires no equipment and can be performed virtually anywhere with a wall or stable vertical surface. Position 3, the dead hang. This deceptively challenging exercise involves simply hanging from a bar with fully extended arms, yet it powerfully transforms your upper body and decompresses your spine. Grasp a pull-up bar with hands at shoulder width, using either an overhand or underhand grip based on your preference. Allow your body to hang with arms fully extended, keeping your shoulders slightly engaged rather than completely relaxed. Maintain a neutral spine position by engaging your core and slightly activating your glutes to stabilize your lower body. Beginners should aim for 10 to 20 seconds for 3 sets, gradually working up to longer durations as strength improves. The dead hang intensely challenges your grip strength and forearm muscles, creating foundations for other pulling exercises. Your shoulder stability dramatically improves as the joints work to support your hanging body weight. Avoid completely relaxing your shoulder blades, which can place excessive strain on your joints and connective tissues. Similarly, avoid over-tensing by finding a balanced engagement that supports your body without creating unnecessary tension. Focus on your breathing pattern, inhaling before hanging and exhaling slowly throughout the hold to maintain proper tension. Beyond strengthening your upper body, the dead hang provides gentle spinal decompression, potentially relieving back discomfort common in men over 40. The natural traction created can temporarily increase space between vertebrae after long periods of sitting or standing. As this exercise becomes easier, challenge yourself with variations like single-arm hangs or adding slight swinging movements. This exercise can be performed on any stable horizontal bar, making it accessible in parks, gyms, or home doorway pull-up bars. Position 2, the isometric glute bridge. This powerful position specifically targets your posterior chain, particularly your glutes and lower back muscles that weaken with age. Begin by lying on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor, positioned close to your glutes. Press through your heels to lift your hips until you form a straight line from shoulders to knees, creating a bridge with your body. Hold this elevated position while firmly contracting your glutes and engaging your core muscles for stability. The key is maintaining perfect alignment without allowing your hips to drop throughout the duration of the hold. For beginners, aim to hold for 20 seconds for 3 sets, focusing on proper muscle activation rather than duration. If you feel discomfort in your lower back, you may be arching too much or not engaging your abdominal muscles sufficiently. Create a straight line from shoulders to knees without excessive curvature in your spine, maintaining neutral alignment. Press firmly through your heels rather than your toes to maximize glute activation and minimize strain on your lower back. The isometric glute bridge excels at correcting imbalances caused by prolonged sitting and sedentary lifestyles common after 40. Strengthening these posterior muscles improves your posture and reduces risk of lower back pain in daily activities. The static contraction deeply activates muscle fibers that often remain dormant during dynamic exercises. Breathe steadily throughout the hold, inhaling before lifting and exhaling slowly while maintaining the elevated position. For an additional challenge, try the single leg variation by extending one leg while supporting your weight on the other. This exercise requires nothing but a comfortable surface for your back, making it perfect for home workouts. Position 1. The isometric plank. We finish with this quintessential core exercise that engages multiple muscle groups through a simple yet challenging static position. Begin in a forearm plank position with elbows directly beneath your shoulders and body forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core by drawing your navel toward your spine while maintaining natural spinal alignment. Keep your glutes and quadriceps activated to support proper hip position throughout the hold. For beginners, aim to hold for 20 seconds for 3 sets, gradually increasing duration as your endurance improves. Avoid common mistakes like allowing your hips to sag or pike upward, which reduces effectiveness and increases injury risk. Your head should remain in a neutral position with your gaze directed toward the floor to protect your neck. Remember to breathe steadily throughout the hold rather than holding your breath, which can increase blood pressure unnecessarily. The isometric plank brilliantly strengthens your entire core region while also engaging shoulders, chest, and leg muscles. This comprehensive muscle activation improves posture by creating a stronger support system for your spine. As your strength increases, progress to more challenging variations like side planks or single limb planks. For less intensity, modify by performing the plank from your knees while maintaining proper upper body alignment. The plank requires absolutely no equipment, making it perfect for any location whether at home, traveling, or outdoors. Consistent practice will improve your stability in countless daily activities from carrying groceries to maintaining good posture. When performed with attention to form, the plank protects your lower back by strengthening the muscles that support your spine. Bonus tip specifically for men over 40, supplement with creatine. Research shows creatine is particularly effective for maintaining muscle mass and strength as testosterone naturally declines with age. 5 grams daily increases phosphocreatine stores in your muscles, providing immediate energy during these isometric holds. This additional energy allows you to maintain contractions longer, creating greater muscle stimulation without additional joint stress. Creatine has been proven safe in hundreds of clinical studies and may even support cognitive function in aging men. Start implementing these 6 powerful isometric exercises 3 times weekly, gradually increasing your hold times as you build strength. Take these positions seriously, focus on proper form, and you'll experience noticeable improvements in your strength, stability, and energy within 30 days. Remember, rebuilding strength after 40 isn't about training harder, it's about training smarter with techniques that work with your body's natural capabilities.